Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ray Dolan from Mullingar in Mullingar, promoting what's good and great about our town. We're going to call it the 12 o'clock show. Yes, indeed, and let's have some coffee maybe. Might have some local coffee from Mullingar in Mullingar, definitely, on our 12 o'clock show. So once again, we're in self-isolation. A big shout out to all the businesses. Hopefully they're all going back to work next week. We have nearly 1 week complete of the government criteria, and hopefully next week all the businesses will be back to work from Mullingar in Mullingar. We want a big shout out to all our friends who are looking in from all over the world and who are in business at the moment, and if they are able to share their business online, send us a message and we will share your business, or we will help you out in any way we can by showing people where you are. So if you have that facility, share it with us. We have a lot of people actually who've come in with us last week or during the week to say what type of business they are on, and they are mostly going online. We have a few friends looking in. We say hello to Catherine. How are you? This is our 12 o'clock show. This is more of a talk show than anything else. If anyone would like to speak to us as well, send us a message and we'll get in contact with you. We'd like to say a big shout out to a young man who's out in Delvin who has a show called The Elite Radio or Elite Radio. It's Conor Halpin and he's in Delvin, and it's going on a .com, so he's up on his own webpage, so it's www.eliteradioonline.com. Now this is only a young fella, and this man is doing magnificent work, using what he has. He is at school at the moment, but still he's putting a lot of things out there, so check out Conor Halpin. That's Conor Halpin. He's out in Delvin. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? Regards here from Mullingar in Mullingar to all our friends in Dundalk. And a big shout out to a lady who was chatting to us yesterday. She lived in Mullingar for a long time. Her name is Marion Movi, and she's living in Cashel now at the moment, but she did live in New Ballinderry in Mullingar, and she asked me to do a big shout out to Pascal Feely, Mary Craig, the McCormick family and the Davy family in Kilbeggan. She misses Mullingar in a big way, and not forgetting her cousins, the Nugents. So big shout out to you, Marion Mulvey, and thank you very much for getting in contact with us and sharing our page. Thank you very much for that. We not forget a lady who sent in a message yesterday. Her name is Jardine, and she's in Coal Island, and she is enjoying the birthday greetings. Well, thank you very much. We have a few birthday greetings as well. We have Deirdre Cole's birthday is today, so happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Deirdre. Happy birthday to you. And as Jardine was saying, in Coal Island, she enjoys the greetings that we send out, and definitely send out all our love too. Another fantastic lady whose birthday is today is Caroline Elliot. Caroline Elliot, that's right. Caroline Elliott's birthday is today, and that's sent in from Greengrass, and he says he sends all his love to you, my dear, on your birthday. So we'll have to sing happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Caroline, happy birthday to you, and hands under the water. Very good. Thank you. So we're going to say hello to a few people who are saying hello to us. We have Jack. Corrigan is out there, and Jack's saying hello to us. Good morning to you, Jack. Not forgetting Audrey from Clady. It's Clady, yes, that's right. Audrey from Clady. And we wish you a great day, and delighted that you have tuned into From Mullingar in Mullingar with us this morning. Monica Jordan, hope you are all keeping safe, Ray. And Monica is all the way from Essex, outside London. Well, Monica, thank you very, very much for getting in contact with us and leaving a message. Have a fantastic day. And I hope everything is going good for you. As I said earlier on, 1 week is nearly complete of most people being off work. Hopefully everyone is going to go back to work next week. Cabin fever is setting in big time with a lot of people. Margaret Murtha, good morning to you. Margaret, how's it going? Are you baking away? Hope you are. A lot of friends saying what they were like to bake as well. We had a lady come in yesterday. Her name was Susan Brennan. And she's an artist and a poet of children's stories. And Susan is based in Corrigan. And Susan loves baking apple tarts. Apple tarts. And she would love to say hello to her mammy, who is in Liverpool, and all her family who are in Australia. And Ray, you're doing a fantastic job. Well, thank you very much, Susan Brennan. Check her out on Facebook. She's an artist and a poet of children's stories. So sending all the good vibes to you, Susan, today here from Mullingar, in Mullingar. Not forgetting a good friend of mine who was chatting to us yesterday is Frank Finnern. Frank Finnern is the proprietor and owner of Midland Oil Burner service, and his number is 087 911 3504, and that's Frank Finnern who's out there. And as I say, he'll look after any problems you have with your boiler, need her cleaned up or whatever. If you have any, it's getting warmer anyway as we go along. But still, if you want to check it out. Another thing that I just want to share with everyone is I've been digging the garden myself, and we'd like to ask any of our friends out there what is the best plant or what is the best flower to put down in the garden. Now, as well as that, I'm getting worried about my spade as well, because I bought the spade down in Kilmurray's and it's closed at the moment, so I'm hoping that I don't break the spade before they open. Hopefully we will be able to mind the spade, because you know when you dig it in there and you're getting a good bit into it and then you feel it going, I don't want to break the spade, okay? So hopefully we'll be okay by then. We have most friends coming in here as well. We have Audrey, Adrian Dunn, and she is saying, hi Ray, lovely day, keep safe. We definitely will, thank you very much. We're in the bus and we have our safety belts on and we're keeping safe, and thank you for your message, for saying hello. And not forgetting Eugene Dunn from Wakefield in Yorkshire. Wow, fantastic to know that we have friends looking in from all over the world. As I said, we are from Mullingar, in Mullingar, promoting what's good and great about our town and our business. Usually we're chatting to people, but we're in self-isolation at the moment. Hopefully by next week we're going to be back out on the road. Thank you very much, Eugene, from Wakefield. Another one there, big shout out to all our friends who have left turf in the bog and have time now to bring the turf home, because the weather, I believe there was no frost yet, so hopefully anything that was left in the bog, hopefully it'll be brought home in the next 2 or 3 days. And with that weather, sure, it's easy enough to get into the bog now. I have no idea of how it works in the bog. I'm intrigued by the whole thing, but I have never been foot and turf or never been in the bog in my life. So a big shout out to all our friends who are bringing home turf from last year. Lily comes up every year and they are lovely and not hard to mind. Lilies. Monica, you're a legend. I was thinking Lily comes up as one. Who's Lily? Thank you very much for that, Monica Jordan. Lilies. Okay, well, we'll try that one. We'd better go to some shop if there's any shops open. We're covering it in as well, and we're covering most things. But if you have a business out there, if you want to share something with us, we'll share it out on our Facebook page. Oh, Frida, the whole way from Belgium, how are you this morning? Thank you very, very much for looking in. We have a big shout out here for Christine Lee, and she's in Dundalk. And Christine Lee is looking for a headset for a PlayStation, and you know what she needs that for. So if you are in Dundalk and you might contact Christine Lee, and she's out there in Dundalk, send her a message and maybe you can help her out. Emerald Lakes Academy of Irish Dance have a free online lake dance information centre, and ask for Kevin. So check them out. They're out in Rocher Bridge Terrace Pass direction, and it's Kevin is looking after that, and that's the Emerald Lakes Academy of Irish Dance. So they're having an online dance having an online dance lessons. So hi, once again, Carol Baker, how's it going? And thank you very much for looking in. Helen Gurney is from Waterford. So look, folks, thank you very, very much for looking in from Mullingar, in Mullingar. This is Ray Dolan live at 12. So if you have any businesses, any information that you want to share with us, send us a message, stick it on this line here. Thank you very much for all the love, and have a fantastic Friday.